Now, what are we supposed to be doing? We have this. We have Volus, Turian, Eden Prime, Cerberus Lab. Alright, I guess we should do the priority mission, since, you know, it has priority in the name. Also, this is also apparently a priority. So we have 2 priority missions. Let's see what we can do. This is all stuff we've already gone through in other games. Alright. Now, I like her better than Kelly already. She doesn't mindlessly tell you that you have mail or don't have mail. Clusters can be used by the stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors. Salvage invaluable intel. Alright, so the lab is there. Citadel is here. I think this is the main one. Alright, so basically they've conquered pretty much everything, it looks like, outside of the Citadel. Wait, this is the right one, right? What's my mission again? Rescue Turian Primarch. Okay, that's the one I want. I totally knew that. So we are rescuing our Turian Primarch. Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait till you have completed a mission before returning. That's no fun. The only thing on this planet that isn't silver are the Turians. It's all too clear they're made of steel. These were Alliance hero John Grissom's impressions of the Turian homeworld Palavan, seen by humans for the first time following the First Contact War. Turian's martial attitude permeates every aspect of Palvian society, from architecture to art to politics. It's no surprise that their homeworld was never occupied by an invading force until now. The Reapers, aware of their enemy's reputation, brought overwhelming force to Palaven and did not hesitate to bombard cities that resisted, and all of them resisted. The dust and smoke from pulverized cities is now a breathing hazard across much of the planet. Water and power supplies have all but vanished. Still, the fight here has cost the Reapers dearly. Alliance Traveler Advisory. Palaven's weak magnetic field means solar radiation levels are greater than those found on other habitable worlds. Human visitors are advised to wear envirosuits or other radiation protection when visiting Palaven. One second. Oh, there we go. And delete. Okay. Pesky bots. Population 6.1 billion. Orbital stations 350,000. It's just 6.1 billion after all that then apparently. Actually, let me do this. We'll do the mission first, and then we will probe. Because then that way, if we have to leave, we can just run away. Palavin's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy unclassified nearby all data on Mene and its sister moon Nanus because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into the Palavan surface. You know, there's a lot of smashing moons and asteroids into planets in this game, I have to say. However, some information is leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without environment suits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful mass effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface. The Reapers' plan for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. Classified, 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 classified. Gee, I wonder which people I should have as my crew for this mission. So many options. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. Let's get out of here. Okay, so the Turians are pew-pewing stuff, nickel and diming, and the Reapers are one-shotting everything. I think I know who's going to win.
Oh no. No.
Yes.
Palavan.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Garrus?
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
No.
Shepard,
We got curb stomped.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
I think I saw Freddie Prinze Jr. does Jacob's voice.
All right, get in, get out. Let's
Oh
move.
yeah, aim. Hello. I don't like those.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Straight ahead. I think I can do that. Credits. We love credits.
Hold your fire. Friendly inbound.
Hey, that's me. It's gonna be Garrus, isn't it? Here, Garrus.
Try them again.
Garrus running the garrison.
The reinforcements haven't arrived.
Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing our forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life monitoring signals of all the unit suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. Haha, I've leveled up.
West Airfield, do you read?
Ooh.
Nothing, sir. Not even static.
Mantis, Viper. Okay, so we will take this one.
Try them again.
That is definitely Garrus sounding.
That's an order.
Hey, guys, you're not the commander. Any loot? We like loot here.
Waiting for your orders, sir.
Oh, that looks like a commander spot.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've
You're
come
not
to get
Garrus.
Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Alright, I need to... Alright, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I want. And it's also not what I want. Put the subtitles on because I want to be able to read stuff, and I did not realize that they were not on before. What is this? Oh, not really that many options. Full decisions or no decisions. I guess no decisions means that they automatically do the stuff. Alright, subtitles are back on. We are back in business. And I see loot.
I see the comm tower. To
Oh.
the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
go.
The comm tower. Get right on it. From Commander Hexnar. Supplies. They sent us winter gear. I'm not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units, it said, at least. It's nice not to have those clogging up anymore. 29, that's a lot. Alright, now how do I get up here? Ladder. Alright, I guess I can't climb that ladder. Can I? Nope, you're not letting me climb the... Oh.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. Up to my left.
Husks at the tower. Overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come. Ready,
Where?
James?
Oh.
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read?
Oh.
The comm tower is now operational.
Yeah, I was totally not shooting my allies.
I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Any loot?
Understood.
Shepard out.
I need ammo. Please tell me someone here has ammo. Anybody have ammo? Ammo.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command.
I was here all the whole
Return
time.
ASAP.
On our way.
Oh yeah, I can sprint, can I? I forgot about that. I can see a great deal of fun for all the buttons that I've forgotten how to use.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
He's back.
Sir, I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
I advise you to
James,
join the crew.
This is Garrus McCarran. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Alright.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
He's Garrus approved.
Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons.
Again?
I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
I don't think I can beat that.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Very convenient that he, that they had a convenient excuse for Liara to leave.
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day. Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right. They do.
Somebody. Oh, where's all this ammo?
I think we're done here.
Anyone else got ammo? Actually, I suppose the ammo's back here. Here it is. Alright, so... now what? So where am I supposed to be going here? Is there an objective somewhere? Oh, okay. So we go back. Have to say, I notice we don't quite have the ammo reserves as we used to in the other game. Either that or I'm just not paying attention to them.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Oh, now I can climb up. Okay, good.
They're on the barricade.
Picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Are we done?
Here comes another wave.
Barrel.
What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
They're on the barricade.
Uh-oh.
Holy hell! What is that thing? Brace yourself!
Alright, so someone else can man the gun, right? Whoa, move! Keep running. Excuse me, I'm running. Whoa, where'd you guys come from? Run, run, run. Reload. I need ammo.
Torrance is here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Wait, somebody's got to have ammo here. There you are. My good, sweet, lovely ammo.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Oh, you had to say that, didn't you? Safe.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, they might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Oh, that firefight up there is probably going to be him. I reckon.
Got more back here.
Wait, where the hell did you guys come from? Guys, where are you?
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
Quiet, Freddy.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Here they are. Or somebody is.
Soldier, you okay? Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Actually, can I upgrade my stuff now? Ooh, and I have 5 points. More grenades! Alright, you can auto. Garrus, you can auto. That probably worked a lot better if I had done that before. Alright, so I can't change my letter. Oh wait, James? I did not confirm. That was my bad. Okay. Garrus, where are we going?
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, We should go.
Yeah.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
Which way is south? That way. I totally knew that.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
Then I started blasting. Can I get by? Okay, I guess I'm going down, which I do not want to do. I don't think. Do I? Can I go around? Hope we can go around.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
Where's the beef?
Not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
I'll take the XP. I gotta be more attentive to where this ammo is being left at all the time. Because I'm used to having it dropping off the mobs when I kill them. But in this case, it just seems to be lying around quite a bit.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Move into the
Whoops.
compound.
Thanks, Garrus.
Right behind you!
Ammo. Whoa.
Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
The tide's turning.
Turn up the heat!
Oops. Sorry, Garrus. Lovely, lovely ammo. Oh, that's the guy I'm supposed to be going to save. Yeah, I totally knew that.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
How about a
General,
grenades?
you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
We're screwed.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
That'll go well.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Stupid Asari.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Oh, wait, what's this one now? Sarah, so we gotta have a summit. I think we should do these side missions first. I'm assuming priority is main mission.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right. But there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 1,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
Damn
What
it,
do you mean,
Edie.
offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Deck 3, yes, I will absolutely make my way to Deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
Maybe I should go to Deck 3. Just a hunch. Kasumi? No, not there.
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Alright, my favorite Scotsman's here. Reassign powers. Do I have powers? No, we're not going to do anything with powers. Anything else I can click on in here? Guess not.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
It's alive! It's alive!
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated. and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you the full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Like the whole time this is going on, explosions, fires, and Doc's just sitting there staring at her controls. See how the calibrations are going?
Two of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
And blame you when it doesn't work.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along.
Those were the days.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight.
Just mostly.
It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
No.
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero.
King
Someone's gonna
Garrus.
have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything.
No, I gotta get back to my
I'm sure
calibrations.
somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back.
Good
in
old
fighting shape.
Garrus. Armor-piercing ammo, med bay. Why would the med bay have armor-piercing ammo? I really do not understand this. Alright, so I have armor-piercing ammo. Yeah. I'll buy them. Okay, I don't know why it's continuing to, wait, is there more? Are there levels to these? Alright, I don't understand this. How many levels of these are we actually getting? Where's our cook? That's Liara's off.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus.
Shiny. Let's be bad guys.
Hey, baby cheetah.
All right.
Baby Cheetah just subscribed for 27 months. Can't stop the signal. Sup?
How's it going? I'm guessing you are on days off time now? Thank you again for that sub. Past 2 years. And counting. Oh. You work too much. You need more time off.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palvin's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palvin from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Is it working okay now? Let me take a look. Well, okay. That's weird. Oh, hopefully it's running okay now. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a very long start to the game. Alliance interrogation record. Cerberus operative. Alliance investigator 1. Ugh. Check out these implants she's got jammed into her face. Alliance interrogator 2. Shh, she's awake. Cerberus operative. Bleh. AI 2. Hello, do you know where you are? Bleh, bleh, bleh. You know how much goddamn trouble you're in. Hey, ease up. Listen, you're in trouble. I'm not going to lie. But that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can. Kaboom. You okay? I'm okay, but holy hell, she's dead. What? The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, shit. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that?
It's good to see you.
Okay, she has nothing further to say. Who is greeting me? Alright, so Edie is now a cyborg. We got these two people in here still. I don't think there's anything to do in here, but let's just take a peek. Every terminal. Oh, okay, I got a whole pile of stuff. Oh, Arya, she's back. Arya Talok. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas. Okay, so.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Fine, at least.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain
That's right, I gotta
volume,
talk
I'd
to
have
Joker.
volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Not Grissom Academy, my very close personal friends,
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
So many missions that have to be taking place right away. Damn it, I'm only one Shepard. I can't wait to see Joker's reaction to Edie.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
I think he's changed his tune on Edie now.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it?
He does have a
Look
point.
at that. I would have baked a cake.
I am right here.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to
Show
the arms
off.
and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Joker has cake on his
What's this
mind.
about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale.
Is that what he calls it?
Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct.
He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Alright, so he says we want to speak in private. We have a crewman sitting right there, another crewman sitting right there. Unless by private she means away from Joker. That's about the only situation that seems to apply here. Not to mention this big open space with all these other crew people. Alright, let's get to the Citadel and meet the 857 people that we need to meet here. Actually, can I plunder resources? Let's see. Like nearby Aventine, Calyx was named for an ancient philosopher and author, but when Aventine wrote for the military leaders of tomorrow, Calyx focused on those who feed, clothe, heal, and arm the soldier. Her enormous tome, Service, features a lengthy chapter on laws that form the basis of Turian concept of citizenship tiers. Calyx is lower in temperature than Aventine, and its minerals were thus exploited first. The Turian defenses on Calyx are not completely destroyed, which is unusual. Maybe that remnants of the scattered Turian fleet regrouped using the planet for cover and eliminated the satellite hunting Reaper destroyers before the mission was complete. More likely, the destroyers found a way to compromise the defenses through wireless hacking, and the unmanned drones present now obey them. Okay, this is odd. I'm not able to scan anything, apparently. Abington is named for a tactical philosopher whose treatise on leadership is known by every Turian youth who pays attention in class. It is a small hot rock planet surrounded by a haze of methane and helium. It was thoroughly mined for valuable minerals in the early days of Turian space age, and since they had little to offer, Abington's token spy satellites and defense drones proved no match for even a small Reaper presence, and best reports suggest they have been eliminated. Essenis is a hydrogen-helium gas giant that was home to a substantial Turian garrison defending the planet's fuel infrastructure. It once held a distribution center for anti-proton-based fuel, as well as the more common helium-3 collectors. The garrison is now gone. The Reapers drove the Turian off and destroyed all available machinery. The Reapers have appeared to move on. A few Vola ships are now visible, likely present to scavenge the wreckage. Oh, is that how you do it? Alright, time to get out of here. Okay. Run into everybody. Got it. Okay, see, I wasn't even noticing the flashing scan button. I guess we can do this first. Ooh, okay, now I get it. Alright, I guess Edie is coming with us on this mission. Just a hunch.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
Yes.
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
See? Everyone gets
His
possessed.
name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No. I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer!
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
So I guess...
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Oh, so Leviathan seems to be our goal. What was I gonna say? Yes, it's like every time, I don't know if you were here before when I was complaining about it. It's like every time Hackett tells us to go help this scientist who's doing something with Reapers, everybody gets possessed, everybody tries to kill you, and I was almost not going to come here, but they talked me into it, and look what happened. Somebody got possessed and he tried to kill me. I did notice that the Paragon and Renegade little flashy things during the cutscenes are still in this game. I think that's the first time we've run across them. And, yeah, but you think Shepard would know by now. It's like, okay, Hackett, the last 17 scientists you've sent me to help out have all tried to kill me or gotten killed themselves. Do you really want me to go after number 18? Why, yes, Shepard. He's very important to our cause. And also, I just realized that Trisha Helfer, or Heifer, I think it's Helfer, does Edie's voice. That's the one who played 6 in the Battlestar Galactica reboot. Yes, we want to love Leviathan.
Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Captain's log.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned.
Stardate today.
And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
That probably doesn't help.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Now, let's go through here first.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The Thorian. August 17th, 2185. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Protein-Alphics would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that quote-unquote Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that the Reapers do the same thing to a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. So I wonder if it's another Thorian then.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0.
Element 0?
Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
I guess I should be on the side of the video that's actually showing before I play the video log.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2188. wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant. The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
How do you know? That could be the key that takes care of everything.
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly, but it is impossible to say without more data, and the decryption key.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
He's got it.
Close to his heart.
Loot the body.
What the hell does that mean?
Loot the body. Loot, 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 loot. Loot the bodies, loot the bodies. Where is he? Here, dead guy. Where'd you go? Is it out here? I don't think so. He's got a nice little garden out here, though. Good thing I came out here. There's loot. No, we don't want that just yet. Alright, where'd your body go? What's this?
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Doing so now.
Oh, look at everything. Alright, we need to find his... Or did we already have the decryption key?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
What's up here?
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Oh, see, I was wrong. I thought when he said close to his heart that it was going to be like some kind of chip on his body or something, or implanted on his heart.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
I leveled up. Alright, here we go. We got all of our categories. So,
Reaper activity?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
we're gonna load everything up here.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alright. We'll get rid of the blackout crimes.
Arachnite activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alright, so we'll get rid of the Arachne activity. We'll get rid of the Prothean activity.
Based on the search results,
Haha!
on one of these 3 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Okay, we did it. Except I don't want to return to Normandy just yet. Because we gotta go meet everybody else yet. Can I map? EIP, so I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's the elevator. Haha, I knew that. But yeah, that doesn't seem like the most secure place to put your decryption key. Oh, I'm going to hang my daughter's artwork on the fridge in my quarters, and I'll just put the decryption key on that very artwork, so anyone who comes by and looks at...
Bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal.
So anyone could just find the decryption code anytime they wanted to admire his daughter's artwork.
Hey, you ready to get this party started?
Hey, now you're here.
She does not seem to take the hint. She's into it. Alright, where am I going? I went too far. There
So
she
you
is.
admit you and your thugs are here illegally.
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
See, that's pretty good.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
Why,
Guess
yes.
There's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
Don't mess with
I
Arya.
guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
For you, Shepard.
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting.
That is true.
It's in my interest to help you.
Everyone should take that attitude.
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war.
That does actually
I've
make
laid
sense.
groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I
Lean
think a
on
united
me.
force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Is it later yet?
Who's here? So what's on your mind, Shepard?
What's your angle on gaining control of the Blood Pack?
Gnarl will explain it. If we're gonna work together, Shepard, you need to trust me. At least a little.
How do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Their leader, Darner Vosk, is a twisted little criminal. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest pushover of them all. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me if you need to.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
Note the violence inherent in the system. Note the violence inherent in the system.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny?
Yes.
Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got CSEC eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get an ovarian rub.
Hey, I think I bought some of that.
In other words, I'm in hell.
Yeah, but other... He seems rather grumpy for some strange reason. Yeah, see, I do not see my, Oh, is that the, I guess, percent Paragon to percent Renegade, I guess? Maybe that's how it works. Alright, now we go this way because there's somebody else I'm have an alert for, I guess. Whoa, oh, wait, who's that? Oh, hey Jimmy.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Whoa now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, loco.
Uh-huh. What did you mean?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks. But we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, loco. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
You scammed him into a free drink. Anything else
Thanks
I
for
can
the
do with
drink.
him? Yeah, okay, he only cares about the drink. Alright, is there anyone else in here to mess with? Alright, do we want Shepard to get his groove on? Nah, we don't. Alright, how many more missions do I have here? Oh, okay. I gotta go to... Oh, I haven't recovered it yet. Oh, we got all kinds of crap going on. Alright, so we gotta get these three here. Alright, I am starting to get into mission overload here.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Alright, let's go visit Caden. To clear that out of the way.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get him.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Welcome to Cirta.
Yes!
Thank you for coming to Cirta.
Thank you for
How can we help
shopping.
you?
I'm running out of money.
Yes, I'm trying to place
a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline. If these interfaces make our commandos better on the field,
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Martin, is that you?
I know the Ismar frontier is...
Guess not.
Yes, you can replace my leg. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing.
You'll need a prosthetic. I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Alright, where is Caden supposed to be? I just walked by them all, apparently. Alright, let's go back to here. And try and find...
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just
yes, I know.
Yeah, looks like him. Hey, Rocky.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Okay.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel.
Now, what else do I have here?
No, you don't understand. This isn't for...
Dr. Michel.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a mess.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs.
Oh yeah, that
now
one.
I'm head physician in the Presidium Clinic. You gave me this chance.
I remember her now.
I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How is Caden doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
Yeah, I think she was the one that was basically being blackmailed, or not blackmailed, having to pay like protection drugs to keep her clinic from getting taken out or something like that. See, I can remember things sometimes.
This war has left a lot of injured people homeless. How's your center handling the extra load?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Alright, now we can go find Caden. Not you, not you. Not you. Caden, where are you hiding? This section, right? In here, maybe?
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes, yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing.
I'd like an answer.
There we go.
The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard.
Udina. Hey.
Besties.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just a little pick-me-up.
Maybe when I'm out, we can crack it open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel like we've cleared the air?
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Well, it's nice we're actually getting the most of the original Mass Effect 1 survivors. We already got Garrus, we got Liara. Kaidan is mostly in one piece. And it's good that he cleared the air with Shepard, because I always thought he was one of the more reasonable ones in the first game. Now all we need is Tali and well, actually I don't think we're going to be able to get Rex back, seeing how he's like running the Krogans at this point, unless he pops up at like the summit or something. Anything else?
Shepard?
Didn't you want to be? Oh, okay. Good thing I
You've been injured. Sure you want right back in the thick of it?
went back to talk.
Are you kidding? I want to kick the Reapers straight to hell. Cerberus too. People near death say their lives flash before their eyes. Well, the future flashed for me. The anguish, the families, the children. It made me determined to live. I need to do something, Shepard. To save at least a few lives.
Give me the update, Major.
Major, yeah.
Congrats. There's obviously been a lot going on.
Anderson asked me to take over a Spec Ops program. First Special Operations Biotics Division. We're recruiting the most talented human biotics from around the galaxy.
What's the focus?
Covert, high-risk missions. Turn it down at first. I mean, teaching? I prefer to get my hands dirty.
Anderson can be pretty persuasive.
I recommend Jack.
Bit of a hard ass, but you can't argue with his kind of experience. Wouldn't take no, said it had to be me.
With your history, you're the perfect choice.
True. Human biotics are... we're different. Freaks, even. Most people in the galaxy still see us that way. But accepting it, embracing it, can be the difference between success and sitting at home in your PJs, taking red sand.
You said your implant got rattled. Everything good?
The medical gibberish was a bit more impressive, but that's what I took away. Rattled. Found a great doc at HQ that's fascinated by the L2 implant. Kind of her pet project. The headaches are as bad as ever, but she's got me on a regimen of acupuncture and meds and some nasty tasting concoction. Won't tell me what it is. But my biotics are stronger than ever. Maybe some things get better with age.
Or maybe you have.
More experienced? Yeah, could be. I think I'm a better soldier than when I served with you.
Now, I'm very impressed he can have these kind of conversations, considering how completely beaten to a bloody pulp his face, jaw, and cheeks are. So let's have him continue the conversation.
Where's your family? Are they safe?
My family? My parents live in Vancouver, but Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack.
Heard from them?
No, not yet. But I hope... I'm hoping Dad's Alliance training has kept them safe. Must be killing them not knowing where I am.
Are we going to be able to get past what happened on Horizon?
See, this comes kind of out of order here.
I'd like to, Shepard. I'd like to move past the harsh words and be friends. At least.
So how do we fix it?
I'll admit, I own a lot of that. You were standing right in front of me and I shut you down. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just put it behind us and get on with what's important right now.
Bury it?
Bury it. Forgive it. I think that's how we get past Horizon.
Anything else?
I should probably get going.
Thanks for coming by.
Take care, Kaidan.
Okay, so I think we've done everything we can do here.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Where am I supposed to go?
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Holding area.
If you have a question, please consult an Avena terminal for assistance.
I think there's something in the comments I have to do.
Now arriving at Presidium.
Stop adding more missions! Okay, so we can do the blood pack stuff.
I think I'm ready to end it with him.
Oh, Liara's here. Well, why are you taking a break? Liara? Alright, so I guess the whole crew is having some off time.
Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the biz, we switch from financial PIs to military here, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news?
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Oh, they're
If
timed.
this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard.
You don't look like a mole.
Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Okay, that worked. Terminus Fleet. Okay, we got something. Where am I going now? Alright, so we've done everything we can do there. So I guess we go visit Liara.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything.
Why can't we have any yummies? These are clearly vending machines. Let me vend, damn it. You? No, nothing? It says Apollo's Cafe. I see nothing in this entire kitchen or display area that looks very food-like at all. Nor do I see anyone here actually eating or drinking anything at your cafe. What do you just stand here and if someone says, hey, the vending machine's broken, then you come out and fix it? It's one of those kind of cafes, I guess.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us. Hello, Shepard.
That's it.
Nice to see you.
Okay, fine, I get the hint. Area 6. Okay, so we'll go this way.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
I gotta get money before I can start going on a buying spree.
All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian.
Sporting goods.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
I don't actually have any of those.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway.
And I just ran right by him.
Anything for our troops?
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records.
I love that movie.
There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
Yeah, but Blasto, that's a cinematic masterpiece.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good
Blasto
thing.
in
It's better than
3D.
riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
I guess that's one way to call it, take her out on a date. Yes, my mobility assistance date.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jep into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals you could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
I do not have a fun circuit.
Quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you. I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Meanwhile, this guy's just standing there listening to this entire conversation like, nope, I am totally not listening to the two of you. No siree. See, I am looking in a completely opposite direction from the two of you. So please carry on.
Refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching.
Hegemony. I can never pronounce that word properly.
Excuse me, Shepard. I'm looking through files and videos of human behavior. I have 1.24 million windows open, but your request is important to me. Please hold. Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting increasing frequency.
Okay.
Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
Edie is rapidly becoming a favorite. Oh, I did this already. What's this? Yeah, I need to get money somehow. Alright, I think I've run it. Oh, Baklavan. So turn around and go back the other way. Alright, how close does this put me? Haha, I'm on the right track.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you read the news from
Oh, I don't want the rapid transit yet.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Yes, because then you would have to see a doctor, and they are short-handed. So you're killing two birds with one stone.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports, we
Fish.
believe a peaceful heart is a strong heart. The Book of Plenix. Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Of debts in times of war.
Alright, where's...
The Book of Plenix was lost.
There you are.
Commander Shepard. It's been some
Yes,
time.
I totally remember you.
Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
I do not remember you. Oh, wait. Is that the one that was on, The World We Found Samara?
You
Let's
used to be
see.
an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Okay, that's not the one.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on
Come
it.
on, everyone
The
has
Reapers
me
will
time
advance all
limits.
too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
I have way too many missions here to be doing at once. Look at them all. Oh, that's the Codex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9,000 missions. Alright, so now we have to go back to the executive spot, I guess. Oh, wait, what, do we have a time limit for this one? Draken system, Krogan. There's too many missions. And you know I have to do them all.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Okay, so we try the embassies.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Yeah, that's okay. I am not talking to you. Alright, so we need to go to Bailey first, which is where we're actually going.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
Yeah, but other than that, I'm sure she's fine.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay, so who's that? Oh,
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named
Kasumi!
Goto. I've been after her for years.
Well, you're not going to catch her.
You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard.
Oh, that's
and for the
right.
record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers.
I have an office.
I just hope we're not too late.
So, Remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance
Kasumi,
Black Ops
best
raid
girl.
in the Batarian Research Lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
Absolutely.
I'd appreciate it.
Military pardons for Normandy engineers. Engineers Gabriella Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before the Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but have maintained they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Absolutely. You need a proper engineer to running engineering on a starship, you know. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggering surveillance countermeasures, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with relevant information will be tagged on the Spectre's Omni tool.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar Embassy?
I got stuff to do here first.
Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
This is
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
I really want to talk to Adina. I don't want to talk to Adina. Why am I going to talk to Adina?
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what?
Nothing.
Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can,
That's
and
true.
spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Unless it's a timed mission, then, you know, you might run out of time before later actually gets here.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites in the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans. There's a need there.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many.
16.
It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here. Shepard?
Alright, nothing new here.
I should go.
I'll be here.
So I notice a few of these, you have your regular conversation, and then you can trigger another conversation right after that. Where am I supposed to be going again? Offices. Offices. Which is not this way. It's like Turtle Express, when it absolutely positively has to be there eventually.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Well, I don't care. How do you like that?
Bow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
Yes, you
if Bow
can.
catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
You survived.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Commander Shepard. Commander,
Oh, you're the one who's triggering all this. Alright, let's hit the elevator and get out of here.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Why is it still lining up at the terminal?
Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
I've already done that. There's nothing else I can do here.
Why do you refuse to help me?
Commander Shepard.
Can we shoot her?
Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
She may be passing Kelly as my most annoying person.
Select a destination.
Alright, what's this? I don't know if this is the right spot.
Now arriving at docking bay E24.
Bow, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for you.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Yes, we can.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died
This
then.
isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them something.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Ilium is under attack.
Oh, this is the missing persons wall. Alright, so I need to get to 4 and 5, which are, of course, on the opposite end of the room.
Excuse me, what is your name? Invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same terms used by disgraced Commander Shepard.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Araka's dead.
There must be more to Araka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Araka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
Everyone's after the blue
You knew
moons.
about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Araka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of him.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Alright, down there is a terminal. So this game seems to have a lot more humor than the first two. Even though, you know, the entire known universe is about to be destroyed and stuff like that. Oh, this is just different bays. Alright, how do I get to the terminal? Oh no. Crazy religious person. Run away! Alright, where am I supposed to be going? I guess we can go see Garrison 5. Where's that terminal, though? There's a terminal somewhere. Just see how Garrus is calibrating. Oh, here it is.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bob. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar's soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
No, I can help you on that, you know. I am the commander. I outrank Jacob. Oh, okay.
Bow, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis.
That's right.
Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment.
It's
ever
my
since.
job. It's a dirty job,
So he
but
got
someone's
his
got to
tentacles
do
on
it.
some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Alright, now where is this? There's some terminal on a lower level that I cannot get to. Unless it's in here somewhere? No. I mean, I don't really think these cargo Bay Med Centers is... Oh.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Assault rifle.
Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase.
Yes.
Batarian State Arms.
I am so running out of money here. Also, where was Garrus?
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Oh, there he
Yes,
is.
sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware.
No.
We'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More
Bad.
dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Where is this terminal? It is right under here, apparently. Except for there is no under here to get to. It's not this one, right? Because I already went to this one. It's got to be on this level or it wouldn't show me.
How many on board?
The location.
That's all. Well, let's find some room for them. This is going to be home for a while.
Home, home on the range, where the Turians and Asari play, where nothing is heard but Reapers killing everyone, and the skies are filled with exploding ships all day. Right. Where is this terminal? Can I go in there maybe? Apparently not.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
let us... but see, if it's showing this, it's going to be on this level. Damn it, why do you have doors I can't get to?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Docking Bay E-24. This level has been repurposed to accommodate the recent influx of
They know I'm not
civilians
good
on
at finding hidden stuff.
Please ensure that you observe proper security protocols at all times while in this area.
Can you tell me about the security protocols you mentioned?
Due to the high influx of civilians and new streamlined processing measures, travel from this area is carefully monitored. These are merely precautionary measures to ensure the safety of permanent Citadel residents.
What else is in the area?
Terminals?
This high-security docking area was formerly reserved for Alliance Embassy deliveries. However, Councilor Udina recently put forth a council motion that it be converted to accommodate civilian emergency housing.
So how did the council react?
The motion passed with unanimous approval.
Wow.
Since then, all major races have contributed to the funding required to maintain this area.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D-24, which is tagged to your biometrics. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
Do you have any information on purgatory?
The term purgatory is present in many civilizations with varying associated uses and meanings.
No, the bar called purgatory.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has no establishment by that name on its list of approved nightlife entertainment facilities.
How many people are stranded here?
Any
6.
personal information pertaining to residents of these facilities cannot be revealed without prior authorization. However, be assured that the facilities allocated by Citadel Council are more than adequate for current requirements.
Adequate?
Absolutely. Furthermore, relocations requests are being given top priority. The Citadel is dedicated to ensuring optimal solutions for all.
Thanks, Avina.
Please speak with me again if you require further...
Yes, where's the terminal? We went there already. I'm gonna have to go through all these stupid things and try and find that one terminal that they're hiding from me. Any top secret terminals around that, you know, I can go and hack? Asking for a friend whose name is me.
What about the food we were promised?
Garrus, we did that already.
Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus
See, right here. There is a terminal.
Reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Right down here. With no way to actually get to the down here. And this is the lowest level, so it's not like there's another level I can get to. And it's below me according to this. But there is no way to get... Can I get up here? No. there a door or something? Garrus? Terminals? Anything? Any terminals that you've calibrated recently that, you know, might have what I need in here?
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
It's like I'm talking to myself. And you're not the terminal. Alright, is there any... See, I can't move here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. There's no way to go down anywhere. But yet that is where my terminal is. And I do not see a way to get any lower. Alright, fine. You want to be that way? I'm just going to leave. See, it probably wants to say it's through these doors, but...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
Oh, wait. Unless it means it's a lower level? Oh, not you again. Oh, my... oh, why? Oh, okay. I just got not welcome back to my chat room.
Zamandus?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped. Why are you trying to help the Reapers? We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources. The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans? Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers. Ugh. You have got to be kidding me. Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers. You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness. You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody. Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
Kasumi, duck! No!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
Better not blow up
She
Kasumi.
helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be
Better
ready to
not
return
have
the
killed
favor
Kasumi.
with a few friends.
I will not be happy.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Good.
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in.
See?
And Shep, Nice working with you again.
The surest way to Kasumi's heart is through her tech looting. Alright, how many other thousands of missions do I have now? Stop going to the Codex. Alright, where is that one? I did that already though. I was supposed to meet her, but I don't know where she is.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have...
Shush.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Bilal may still be alive.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Have you decided how to tell him?
There you are. Number 4. And 5.
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves it.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
I do not want 2. I want 4.
You don't think Sanctuary is real?
I hope that's not all we see of Kasumi in this game.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second in command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive...
Alright, now what do I do? Alright, so I have a feeling we want to get the second in command guy. Running this. And I went the complete wrong way.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to
How's it going, Edie?
Is it time to return to the Normandy?
Okay,
I'm being
fine.
propositioned with increasing frequency.
There you are.
Commander Shepard.
That would be me.
General Araka, I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through. We've got to keep track of data. Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much...
Okay, fine. Everybody's got time limits here. I don't like that.
Hello, Shepard.
Fine, you don't want to talk. Alright, so what is my next option here? Alright, so Orca's here.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are
Blasto 6. Partners in crime. Oh, I can interact with that.
Damn it, Blasto! I told you to bring in those Forja alive for questioning.
This one didn't have anything to ask them.
You blew up half a level of Zakera Ward.
It was an aesthetically displeasing habitat anyway.
You don't get it, Kaji clan. Ever since they found Ezo on the Forja homeworld, the Council's been trying to make nice. Bottom line, you can't touch the Forja. They've got diplomatic immunity.
Not for long.
This one will not attempt diplomacy.
You're also getting a new partner.
Are you engaging in reproductive behavior with this one?
Unless you want your Spectre status revoked, you're working in a joint operation with Boobin from C-Sec.
An Elcor? You know this one works alone.
Look, I've had to talk them down from suspending you. I've gotten a pulmonary ulcer from dealing with this mess. I can't even eat solid food.
You would benefit from shedding excess body mass, Chief.
Yeah, sounds like a good movie. Blasto 7, The Return. I wonder how Blastos 1 through 5 went. Alright, now, I could just go to a call for the assassination and clear it up that way. No, wait, I haven't done his mission yet. Alright, now where is this other... He said there was somebody else who could get weapons. But I do not find it. Yeah, I'm doing really good on the priority missions. I mean, look at all these missions. How am I going to finish that in 12 years? Alright, so let's go back to Bailey.
Commander Shepard, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Can I shoot her? I just want to shoot her.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
I did that.
Has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest
Commander
he has also
Shepard.
offered an invitation.
Commander, the people of the Alliance have
Commander
questions.
Shepard, one moment, please.
Alright, so I guess I go talk to her again.
Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
No, this isn't where I want to be. I have so many missions, I cannot keep track of where I am supposed to be.
One moment, please.
Let's see if talking to Arya will give me some kind of hint.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now. Nothing to do about it.
No. I'm telling you, I
Whoa, don't fall off.
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. We still have work to do around here.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sedaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One
Alright, we
Boy Scout,
did that
take him to
already.
dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
We'll talk later.
Alright, nothing new there.
I'm sure.
Alright, so I guess I gotta go back to wherever it was I found her. I mean, I thought I could talk to this other dealer. What's this? No, we don't want that. And get the weapons that way, but I have no hint or clue.
Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Alright, let's see who this person is first.
Ma'am, I can't say when we're deploying or where or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen
Oh,
on
is this
Earth.
another
Did Commander Shepard escape?
reporter?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network.
No.
Each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
That is true.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience, but that can change. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Exactly.
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your
We'll try
producers
it.
yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
None.
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. That was not what I was looking for.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
Alright,
a
it's not the
destination.
hospital. It's gotta be in the embassies. I would think.
Now
Commander
arriving
Shepard.
at Presidium
Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Can we punch her?
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Anything new I can get in here? No. Alright, where did I have this person before? We'll put Edie on that. Oh, apparently she forgot the rest of her spacesuit. But I figure if we can get good PR, that will get more people to join us. Can we shoot her? I just want to shoot her repeatedly in the head. Can't wait till I get off the Citadel.
Presidium Commons.
Oh, damn it. Where was this prison again?
It doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about it.
Financial VIs, military gear, will lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard
Alright, I went this way and there's nothing I can do in there.
So, you're making money off this war.
Wait, I have an arrow. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to have him killed, aren't I? Oh, here it is. Alright, what am I supposed to be doing? I can't talk to her. Again. Bailey's waiting for me to talk to her, even though I just talked to her. Okay, I give up.
I'm afraid
Oh.
I can't help you.
Who's this?
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons.
Oh,
These are top
okay.
inventory.
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander.
CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit.
Alright, so that was something anyway.
You're on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty books from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad.
Maybe. Did anything cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just,
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
It's a very high quality toaster oven. Alright, maybe he has something.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Where is he?
Management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Alright, so I'm thinking I have to find this second in command guy. Let's see.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for
Ah,
CSEC, I'm putting
fine.
together a task force to stop
I
the Blue
guess I
Suns myself.
can't do all this
I'll
stuff
get
right
you your
now.
weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort.
I guess. Oh, I don't care about you a little. Whatever. Alright, so let me see if I can find this second in command person. That's not much of a talk.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers.
Matriarch Athena, you were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here?
With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here.
I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara.
Well, who wouldn't?
Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother.
Liara, I am your father.
You mean you were her other mother, right?
No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me.
Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth.
Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
Liara would love to meet you.
Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a boyfriend who used to work for Cerberus.
I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers.
And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara.
Overprotective dad?
I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs.
That's not gonna happen.
No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control.
Just as long as we're clear. Nobody messes with my girl.
Maybe you're good enough for her after all.
I bet she'd like to meet you.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Alright, so I'm finding all sorts of stuff that is not what I am looking for. Oh, I am... It's going to take forever to do that. I'm just trying to figure out how to get this prisoner thing straightened out.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palavin? That's what your army is for. Nothing's going...
I've seen Palavin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs.
Who? I am not a disgrace. Alright, I can't communicate again. Oh. I could have sworn I could have talked to the second in command guy. Get him to agree to take over. Oh, pigeons. I am not getting any indication from anybody. Canic? Okay, that was the guy that we gotta find a trade for. I'm just running around in circles at this point. Does this mean I've done everything I can do here? Do I have to leave and come back, or...? Where is the Grissom Academy? I mean, I could just have him assassinated and that would clear it right off the bat. But then I'm still stuck with these. I already talked to him and he says call me back when you talk to her, and then I talked to her and got nowhere, and then he said alright, I'll keep the line open, but now I can't talk to her again apparently. I'm trying to clear out everything I can clear here, and this Aria stuff seems like it's something it should just take place here. But I don't know where this person is or what I am supposed to be doing. Is that him? No. Thought maybe it'd be someone by themselves. I'm going to have to look this up after, because this is very annoying.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment,
I'm
please.
pretty sure they're not here.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yeah, there is literally nothing to do here.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I mean, unless he is in the bar, I can look around the bar some more, I guess.
Now arriving at Ward's level,
So I thought about talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? He said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Yeah, where are you? You sound like you might be someone that is useful. I don't need that. Alright, maybe he's in the bar. Because to be honest, I did not really look around the bar that much.
No, neither did I.
She's very flirty. Jacob's there. What we got here? No. Not here. Anybody? No. Alright, I have no idea what that was, but I just got an update for something. Alright, she is there, so that is no good. I wonder if after all this time I'm supposed to actually just, you know, leave the floor or something. I mean, leave the planet. I don't want to drink. Last time they tried to do that, I got poisoned. Okay, they look like they're having fun. I do not see anybody. Okay, I am pretty much stuck here. Because I thought she gave a clue when she was saying how her second in command was a pushover, so that kind of made it sound like we need to get rid of her, let him take over, and then we could get our alliance.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidio
Actually,
Commons.
screw it. I am cheating. Cheat mode engaged. Oh, Okay, this could be a bug. Let's see if it's the right one. Okay, it's not that one. This is the one. Okay, this is the one. I guess that has the bug. Okay, alright. So I did have the right idea.
After all, it's not like I'm
And also the other mission is going to take forever to complete, so we'll do things the easy way because I do not want to spend any more time on this.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Excuse me, General.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
The General won't listen to reason. Take him out.
Well, it was worth a try.
Yeah, apparently I need to run all over the place from world to world collecting junk for the other guy. And that is way too long. But my theory for the other person was the right one. I was just not in the right place to find the guy. Or I should say I was in the right place. But I did not talk to the right person, apparently. Yes, it's cheating, I know, but I was getting sick and tired of wandering around aimlessly.
A beautiful city. You should visit. I was on my boat.
When the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized...
A Super Saiyan.
Men, get ready for trouble.
And make it double.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Okay, now I believe we can go back to Arya. Finish this, and then I think I will call it. Yep, I'm just about ready to finish up myself. Hope work won't be too horrible tomorrow.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more Mass Effecting.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Yeah, I know.
Now arriving at
There's always hope.
Purgatory.
I'm not going to be able to put up with this assignment much longer.
I hear you. The way people in there
Yep, I will see you then. Have a good sleep.
Those Cerberus bastards had us.
Stop walking off the ledge.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there
Alright, see ya.
anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger. Look who's here.
Yeah, it's gonna be the
Blue
same
Suns,
prompts.
Is there anything on your mind?
No, everything's good.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Okay. So let us save. Stop going to the codex. Alright, so the rest of these look like I need to move around elsewhere. I'm going to skip the priority missions because that sounds like it's going to move main storyline along. We don't want to be doing that. Have I gotten any more points? Not enough yet. What is combat mastery? Speed, strength, charisma. I should probably do that. This is what? Reputation, weapons, and capacity. Ooh, squad mate weapons. Okay, that's good because I suck at headshots. Increase weight. Increase weapons and damage and ammo. Yeah, that's going to be a lot better. Okay, that shall be it for today. Let us find a raid target.